Welcome back to another episode of Sailing as We Cuba. Yes, that's a shark right on our stern. And of course, I simply had to see it up close. Naturally, I had to film it too, because you know what they say, if you don't have it on camera, it never happened. I was so excited, I completely forgot to grab my fins. And just when I thought it was gone, it came back to check us out one more time. Swam with sharks, never ever seen them this close up. Oh wow. And we basically just arrived to Staniel Key after sailing through the moonlight. We had a full moon from Georgetown, where we picked up Robert, one of our Patreons. He flew in to sail with us for a little while, and I think after this experience he's not gonna leave anymore. And Nick actually just sent a message to all of our patrons because we want to have more of you guys on board with us, sharing these kinds of experiences, because this is what we love doing. So please check your messages, guys, and I'm gonna be hunting more sharks. So guys, up until now, we couldn't find a Bahamian flag to fly from the boat anywhere. We've been around and we really needed one, so we were without the flag, but Anika did find one now in a shop.
Yeah, in a liquor store.
I didn't want to say that.
Look at the size of this flag. Okay,
look, this is the usual size, so it should be that size. Please show for comparison.
They don't sell any flag here. They don't have any marine store with any flags in here. There is a marine store, but they didn't have any flag.
We asked.
So we asked, and we are using this. I mean, I obviously it's a little bit small, but
it is a flag.
It is a flag.
So we were about to get one of these flags that you put on cocktails, because I'm joking. How small can you go? It's like taunting the authorities. But we have a flag. There it is.
I think the authorities will go like, please.
It's taken an awkward amount of time.
I know. I'm sorry. It's a knot, man. It doesn't come off.
See.
I didn't do this knot. You did this knot.
Yes. So it doesn't come off.
Yeah, but that's not the way to do it.
Because one time Enrique scolded me. I didn't do the knot tight enough, and this came off, and then it started flying around, and we almost had to go up the mast to bring back the line. So since then I'm doing like an extra super good knot. There's gonna be
taking an awkward amount of time.
There's gonna be a jump cut right now. I'm sorry guys, or a time lapse or something.
We'll be back in an hour. What knot is this, man?
It's gonna be a time lapse.
Look at that beauty. Welcome to the Bahamas.
A little late, but
a month later.
Psst. Disappearing.
I see the camera, I cannot pick it up.
No. It got smaller and smaller and smaller.
Yes! I'm just gonna check the depth. Because I think we have like 5 centimeters on it.
What's going on with your snorkel?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah?
So the reason I check is because there is a sandbank in here. And we were really close actually. But it's okay, we go a little bit.
We are currently hiding from a bad weather in Long Island.
Oh, it's windy, man.
And although it is beautiful here, we got a problem. We're running out of food, so we set out to find some provisions.
We just turned the corner and now we're trying to hit the lagoon and man, it's windy. I didn't realize that. I think we're quite well protected with the boat where we are. It's gonna be an interesting ride for 2.5 miles.
Actually, I miscalculated, and the ride through the huge, shallow lagoon that can only be crossed during high tide is 4 miles long, and it is the only way to the nearest settlement. If we get stuck or delayed here with our heavy aluminium dinghy, we'd have to wait for 6 hours until nighttime to make it back to the boat. And the last thing you want is hitting something with the propeller at night in these shallow waters.
It's a bit of a bumpy ride. But at least we found like a current channel that is deeper because right over there the engine was already touching.
We were playing and it goes so shallow, man. And I saw the sand just behind the dinghy. I had to put the motor up and then go slow. But we almost there though, and this goes on for miles, I can see that.
I think I'm like crusted with salt. That was very wild. The short, steep waves, they splash a lot of water in the dinghy. This is the only pier for miles, so I'm glad we found it, but there were some markers along the way, so we were kind of trying to follow the markers in the deeper bit. It was a little bit difficult to see because as soon as the cloud covers that area, it looks darker and deeper, but it's not. So all of this area is about 30 to 50 centimeters, and some of the places even dry up completely. On low tide, we can probably walk back to the boat, but it is a walk of a couple of miles, so let's hope we can still make it back with the dinghy. I hardly see anything. My sunglasses are full of salt. The boat is somewhere there in the distance. You can't even see it from here. So we went through all of this maze of shallow areas. A bit desolate around here.
Sarah keeps saying there is a supermarket here, but man, this place looks pretty abandoned. I don't think there's anything for miles.
There's a road going through Long Island, but I think it's just one road that connects the top of the island to the bottom. So hopefully we're gonna find something here, but let's see. I mean,
I think they have here like settlements. It's not really like a town or anything, just settlements.
Yeah, but so far,
maybe this if there's a settlement somewhere around here, they have food.
This place looked pretty desolate and not promising at all. And after walking for a while, we reached a crossroad. We were confused, should we go left or right? But then some locals showed up and said, guys, welcome to the Clintons. You looking for some food? We got everything you need, just down the road.
And this is how you figure out where the supermarket is in a blink. There's always going to be somebody stopping for you. And you know, when you're in the Bahamas and you find a settlement of like 4.5 houses, but there's definitely always a liquor store around. As soon as somebody lives there, there's a liquor store next door.
I think that's the local Coast Guard. Look. It's the old fuel pump, eh? But it must be very old. This shop here, because I mean they have these as a relic here. Kind of nice, actually.
They just couldn't be bothered to take it away. We're saved by the bell.
We have everything here, man. Look at these fruits, everything. Avocados, cheese, everything. Then you got tomato, cucumbers, peppers, strawberries. Everything. I don't want strawberries, but they have everything and very, very bright drinks.
Yeah, oh, that's a very. You sure that's a drink?
So Sarah have never tried this. I grew up with this. And what's your name?
Nigia.
Nigia. Say he also is from here. And these are called, we call them Africans, Africanas.
Yes.
Yeah, they're very, very, you call them the same name. Yeah, they're very, very light. There's chocolate in there, but Sarah never tried it. Come on, try it.
Okay, well, let me pay first. Oh, is that okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh wow, you sure there's something in there then? Extremely light.
Yeah.
So you say chocolate,
Sarah,
yeah?
once you eat one, you just want to keep eating.
Oh, that's.
Look at this.
This is very strange. Like it doesn't weigh anything. Oh, it's these cookies inside, right?
Right. Try it.
Mmm. They're like sugar cookies inside, covered in chocolate. We give this to the little children, and they just eat it and eat it and eat it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very sweet. Very nice. Very nice. So we got our shopping for the week. Annika is the mule carrying everything. I should have really brought another bag. We're going back to the boat now. It's only a 10-minute walk. I think Annika's gonna be okay with that. And then we're gonna have a ride back while the tide is still high.
Today is a wonderful day. We're getting ready to go to the airport. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm just confirming with our taxi driver, and it's not like we are flying anywhere. We're picking somebody
No,
up.
yes. Actually, one of our patrons is supposed to land yesterday, Robert, but what happened is that the flight got cancelled. His flight got delayed for one day, and then his bag was sent to Florida. But he's on the plane now. He's on the way, and we're just gonna go and pick him up.
We consider him family. One of our patrons, Robert, he's coming to visit us here, and yeah, we actually have to go because we're a little bit late.
What did you forget?
This.
The bucket?
No.
Oh, okay, everything is open.
It's always the same. You get ready to go somewhere and you forget everything. Like usually we leave the boat and we have a routine, but I don't know. Today we're going to drive somewhere by car and somehow we leave everything.
The routine is broken.
Yeah, the routine is broken. It's like I left the gas on, I left the cat outside, I left the hatches open. Okay, so done. Taxi driver's waiting for us. Let's go.
The beauty that this place has is that it has 360 protection. So for people to go from US here, leave their boat here in the mooring boat and come back and go back and forth, it's fantastic. I mean, it's not what we do, obviously. We go around all the time and we sail around the world. But we met so many people here that this is what they actually do. They just go back and forth and then sail in the exumas.
Sorry? Sorry, we couldn't hear you.
No, it's okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. This is why we never get anything done, because we always stop and chat with people.
I like your video, guy.
We're just passing through the entrance here in Georgetown. Perfect for Robert to arrive because it's very nice and calm inside, so we can offload all of the luggage right there, and the pontoon is low in the water.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
This is Kendo. Kendo has the best taxi service in the exumas.
El mar va empujando a las olas al despertar. El río va buscando un lugar para descansar. Agua helada, agua pura, agua natural, agua dulce, agua fresca de un manantial. El agua une a todos, nos da vida y dignidad.
Tiny plane. I thought it was going to be a big plane.
We're here at the airport, and I think Robert's plane has already landed because Kendo said you can see it over there. But I was expecting a bigger airport for some reason. I don't know why. And I locked the door somehow. No, I can't get out.
Help!
Help! Help! I can't get out. Child lock. No.
is the airport lounge. Where you wait.
You can shake people's hands through this hole.
Robert!
I made it. Come here. I made it. Ah, wait. I went to the doctor's office. I don't know what happened. I wound up in the Bahamas. I love it. It's better in the Bahamas.